Oh no. I'm sure this video is going to cause a lot of backlash towards me. Hey guys, what's up? This is Red Wolf 316 here. And today I'm here to make a very controversial video that's going to get me tons of hate. But I don't care. This is my opinion. And I hope you can at least understand where I'm coming from. Let's get started here. I loved Triple H's reign of terror. Yes, this is a very unpopular opinion on the internet, but I feel there were certain things about his run that were overlooked. Triple H was a great heel for the WWE and no one can deny that. Even though you might not want to give him any credit. Yes, I know Triple H was friends with Shawn Michaels in real life and married the boss's daughter Stephanie McMahon into the family. People believe that's the only reason he got to the top. But who is to believe Triple H would have never been a main eventer if none of those things happened? You can't say Triple H never had any talent. When Triple H left D-Generation X back in 1999, you started to see change in Hunter. And when he feuded against guys like The Rock, Stone Cold, and Cactus Jack, you knew he was a main eventer. Even though Triple H was not quite at the level of Stone Cold and The Rock in terms of being a megastar, he was still a huge star during the Attitude Era. Triple H carried himself like a main eventer back in 2000, and nobody can say he didn't deserve it. And fuck Jim Cornette who thinks Triple H never drew shit in his career and Bret Hart who said he never had a great match. Now on to the controversial Reign of Terror topic. Yes, I know. He was an egotistical power-hungry monster who held a belt for way too long, and kept more deserving and interesting talent down as a result. And I loved every goddamned minute of it. Hands down Triple H is one of my all-time favorite wrestlers. He had it all, he had the look, the in-ring ability, and when he wanted to could cut a damn fine promo. So, when the brand split occurred and Raw was left championless after the departure of Brock Lesnar when he was drafted to SmackDown. The general manager at the time Eric Bischoff would soon unveil the old World Heavyweight Championship and bestow it to the Cerebral Assassin. Now with the title in hand Triple H along with his new stable Evolution would head to the top of the card on Raw and rule it with an iron grip. Having an admittedly weak feud with Kane, Triple H would go on to do battle in the first ever Elimination Chamber match, dropping the title to his real-life best friend Shawn Michaels before getting the title back at the next pay-per-view. Triple H would then have various feuds with Michaels, Chris Benoit, Eugene, Rob Van Dam, and his former protege Randy Orton, just to name a few. This was an era in which the game lost rarely and almost never won a match clean. But isn't that what the IWC wants in their indie jobbers like Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins during their boring world title reigns? In today's WWE's pussy era, in which I don't watch anymore, what good heels do we have today? What heels make you want to hate them? Jinder Mahal? Please. He was a jobber before winning the world title and is doing the typical anti-American gimmick that's been done millions of times. That's just cheap heel heat. Anybody can get over as a heel by saying I hate America. And don't you dare fucking say I can't judge the product just because I don't watch it anymore. Back to Triple H's reign of terror. Triple H's arrogance and obsession with the heavyweight championship created a man to hate, and when we finally did see the heroic babyface overcome him, it created a feel-good moment for the crowd. If it wasn't for the heel work of Triple H in those years, the Benoit and Michaels moments would not have felt nearly as impactful. Furthermore, Triple H's spot at the top of the card also helped propel the careers of two of WWE's most profitable names, Randy Orton and Batista. With Evolution, the two fresh talents would be able to take in and grow alongside two established superstars in Triple H and the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Batista and Flair were given tag team championship reigns, while Randy Orton got to run the mid-card with the Intercontinental title, giving us matches like the one he had with Mick Foley at Backlash. Everything the King of Kings touched during this time eventually turned to gold. Sure, it was a slow burn, but can you honestly say that Batista and Orton would have gotten to where they are as quickly had it not been for Triple H and the Evolution stable? In conclusion, I think that the Reign of Terror is grossly overhated, and just not understood properly. It contained great in-ring action with all of the members of Evolution and gave us moments like the Elimination Chamber, and the 3 stages of Hell match between Triple H and Shawn Michaels. It produced 2 big stars with Orton and Batista, and had some of the best heel work, shenanigans, and faction since the days of DX and the NWO. I much rather prefer Triple H's reign of terror over John Cena's boring 12-year run as the top guy. At least Triple H's reign of terror only went on from 2002 to 2005. And it made sense for you to hate Triple H since he was a heel. Cena has not gotten a full positive reaction from the crowd since 2005. And that's because he failed as a top babyface. But that's a topic for another video. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video. I hope you can understand where I'm coming from. I'm not saying you're wrong for hating the Reign of Terror. That's your opinion. I just wanted to give my own view on it. You need to understand that not everybody is going to have the same opinion even if the majority agrees on the same thing. We all view things differently. And please be respectful about it in the comment section. But anyway, guys, that's it. This is Red Wolf 316 here. And I'm out.